How's it going? Checking in with updates for today. Progress, steps taken towards the speaking goals, which are getting closer and closer to actually having a bit of real clarity and definition as to what they look like, not just in terms of the numbers, but in terms of how I want to be working, who I want to be working with, and and all of those little details. Something I've struggled with getting detail on over the years. But anyway, what have I done today? I've been really busy today with speaking related stuff. I've got momentum coming up, and I've spent a good chunk of time today working on my own presentation and the back end stuff, the event organization. And I know that I've got to make sure I make the space over the course of the next few days to ensure that everything that needs to get done gets done. And there's a few little complications as well with that in terms of communicating with everybody because we're using two different systems, and just make sure everyone has the links, which is the absolute priority. So that's the first two things: working on the event itself, which we're getting some good traction with numbers and everything there as well, which is good, and actually my own presentation. I've also been finishing off the prep work for tomorrow's presentation, which I'm giving at 9 o'clock in the morning. And I want to make sure with everything else that's going on, whenever I'm presenting, I need to make sure that I'm absolutely 100% in that space. So I'm not being distracted or thinking, I've got to quickly get this done. Like this presentation tomorrow needs to be just as important as anything else that I'm doing at the moment. Otherwise, well, what's the point? I don't want to just be looking for and hoping for kind of bigger and better. It has to be, everything I'm doing has to be absolutely 100% focus. So I'm very much committed to that, and I have that in the front and the back of my mind. So I spent a little bit more time just bringing myself down to what the objectives are tomorrow, who the audience is, and obviously the content itself. And I'm really looking forward to it. It's a great topic, and I enjoy this one. It's around stress and performing under pressure. And then I had a meeting this afternoon, with the Raise the Bar team. This is the speaker bureau that I've started working with. I'm now listed on their website, which is very exciting. And this was a good opportunity to sort of meet them, find out a bit more about how they work, what their clients are like, what they're looking for, some of the topics, some of the areas that they get asked about a lot. And it was a really, really productive call, because it gave me an opportunity to obviously find out that information, but also offer some of the other things up that I'm also doing and have been doing. I think one of the things I'm so grateful for over the course of the last couple of years, especially working with Gen Healthy Minds, has been the number of opportunities I've had to create new content, to come up with new ideas, and to learn that flexibility and that ability for somebody to be able to say, oh, George, could you put a session together on this? And for me to be able to go, yeah, I can do that. And then actually spend the time creating a session and then being able to deliver it. So I have a ton of those sessions now. And it was really useful in the call today to have the opportunity to describe that, to explain how I've been working and what I'm capable of in that respect. And that seemed to be seen as a bit of a bonus. So yeah, hopefully now it's a case of actually getting booked with them and getting some speaking engagements, which I'm very, very keen to do. So yeah, that's kind of where I'm at with things at the moment. I followed up with a few other bits, and a couple of other things have come in. I've got a couple more meetings tomorrow about other speaking related things, which I'll fill in on tomorrow's update. But otherwise, there's my update for today. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. Give it a like, subscribe to the channel, and check back in again tomorrow for another daily update. Bye for now.